fantastic Friday going into their weekend. All right, we are going to send this into the VL. All right, everybody, welcome to our second official tribal council, our third overall for Distortion Survivor Cursed Legacies. Yes, I am not Seb, I am Benji. But before we get into tonight's festivities, we gotta start with a little something something. Now, can everyone see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, why is this out? Oh, that's why. Okay. Um, so the reason we are starting off with a 2%er tonight is that Cassie did receive a disadvantage, so her unhook percentage will be halved. And since she is up first, we are starting with her. Let's see what happens. All right. So she is hooked, so she will still remain here at Tribal Council. Let me change this before we move forward. All right, next we have Colin. Let's see what we got. All right, Colin, you have also been hooked. You will remain here at Tribal Council. We are going to move on to Issa. All right, Issa has also been hooked. They will remain here for Tribal. Next up is Jaywin. Jaywin is so close, but so far away. Jaywin has been hooked and will remain here for Tribal Council, moving right along to Kathy. And Kathy will be. I'm sorry, Kathy, you are also hooked. You will remain here for Tribal Council tonight.
Oh, hell.
All right. Next up, we have Laura. All right, Laura, you are also hooked. You will remain here for Tribal Council. Next up, we have V. V, you will also be hooked. You will remain here tonight for Tribal. And finally, we have Zach. And Zach will also be hooked. So all that are attending, so everyone that is here and also not here from your tribe are currently at Tribal Council. Um,
That's Benji. That's Jalen.
thank you.
Yep.
All right, hi, Jaywin. We just did the spins for unhooking and unhooking. Just so you are aware, you are hooked. He will remain at Tribal tonight. And I'm going to get underway with the first question. So, Zach, um, what was the challenge this round, and what did you guys have to do?
I really don't know. I think it had like it had to put socks on your hands and like make a pyramid or something. Um, yeah. So I wasn't there. I had to work. So I mean, yeah. So
All right. Moving over to Colin, how did you guys feel strategizing going into this challenge? What were some of the things that you guys were thinking about as a tribe going into this?
Mostly just in a way that accommodates our tribe the most. I thought I had solo cups. I didn't, so I informed my team beforehand that I was sitting out. And then I think the five people we got were a very strong five. We just unfortunately were outperformed.
All right. Um, Kathy, so as ultimately, yes, as Colin mentioned, you guys are the one sitting here with Prod, your tribe, and myself tonight. Is there anywhere you felt things had gone wrong, or maybe things that you could have prevented to not be in this position?
Yeah, I think we really just gave it our all as a tribe. I don't think anybody made the challenge. My entire family's listening. Um, Hang on. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting stage fright. Okay, I gotta compose myself. I don't think there's any way that we couldn't. I don't think there's any reality where we didn't give it our all. So I'm really ultimately just proud of everybody, and I think we all worked very well as a team, and we communicated throughout the whole time. So kind of like what Colin said, we were just outperformed, unfortunately.
All right, moving right along to moving right along to V. V, what do you feel will become more important as we continue to go further?
Sleep.
Amen.
No. Um uh Not staying up until 5 a.m. for this. Um I think that's a good idea. No, but in actuality, the thing that honestly kept me alive this challenge was just generally how supportive everyone was during the challenge. Like, I definitely struggled at first, and others did as well. And we all just kept supporting each other and kept going. And I think that is just what we need to do. Like we are losing someone in the tribe right now, but we have another challenge, and then there's another opportunity to earn our safety and show the returnees and the other tribe to be like, hey, fuck you, we exist too. Like, we are a good tribe, and I'm very sleep deprived. This is not sponsored, but I would not be here without Pepsi.
Same. Uh, moving right along to Jalen. Um, Jalen, this is Rookie Spirit's second time in a row at Tribal Council. What do you feel needs to happen to turn the tides around in the tribe's favor?
So a couple of things. I think the other tribe needs more hobbies and more diligent employment so they can be worse at competitions. But I also think that us as a group, um, we just need to approach any kind of competitions or any kind of obstacle just a united front and keep with the positive vibes and encouraging each other. I think we do have a good thing running with our tribe at the moment. We just got to get on pace of winning competitions. So just take all of our efforts.
All right, thank you. And last but certainly not least, we have Laura. Laura, what are some of the criteria you are looking at in terms of where your vote falls tonight?
Well, for me personally, I was at work a lot of the day. I really didn't get much chance to talk to people. Um, I'm just going with stuff that I've heard because I really didn't have that much to go on.
Fair enough. All right, thank you. All right, and my final two questions for everybody. All right, the first question that Grace normally asks is who feels like it is their night tonight? Who feels like their torch will be snuffed tonight?
Mine. It's obvious. Like people already told me, it's like the only name out there, but I felt like I had more to give. I just couldn't do the challenge. I was going to volunteer for the challenge, but the time that people wanted to do it, I was at work. So yeah, it sucks, but I felt like I had more to give in this game. I mean, I did better than what I did the first time I played, but yeah. So I know it's me, so it's like unless things changed in a matter of like 2 hours. So yeah.
Did my okay, my mic did not go out. Okay. Question that we ask everybody right before we go to vote is if you were to compare this round to a scary movie, which anyone?
Final Destination, because if we keep fucking losing challenges, we kind of know our fate.
And you know what? I'll take
Benji, we can't hear you again.
no. Okay. Oh, there we go. The green line's on.
Yeah,
Okay.
it keeps cutting in
There
and
we
out.
go. Yeah, no, that's the fun part about this computer. All right, with that being said, we are going to go vote. If you have already pre-voted, bump it up. If you have not voted already, please vote. And I will be back with the results. We are live in the VL, so if there's anyone you would like to shout out, now's the time to do so. Bye-bye.
Gonna use this time to shout out my boy Brandon G. If he's in the audience, that'd be hella cool. Not then. And also shout
Real
out
quick.
Cassie, who couldn't
Oh
be with
yes,
us tonight.
definitely love Cassie, love Brandon. Because I didn't vote last drive because I got randomly hooked. Is there a parchment, and if so, where? Please help.
Nah, you just vote in your production chat, guys.
Okay,
No parchments or
okay,
anything.
thank,
And I
thank
answered your
you.
question, V.
Okay, yeah, I did. I think.
Well, I wasn't paying attention.
Shout out to Aaliyah, happy late birthday, and Topher, happy late birthday, and love you, Jacob. I'm sorry that I kicked you out of my prod chat. I don't think I'm gonna ever live that down. Uh, uh, Oh, shout out to Cody from season 12. I specifically said from season 12 because of the other tribes, Cody.
Pretty quiet today. All right. All right, before I read the votes, if anyone does have any advantages or a hidden immunity idol that they would like to play, now would be the time to do so. All right, votes are locked. Once I read the votes, the person that is voted out will have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave the Zoom. First vote, Colin. Second vote, Zach. One vote, Colin. One vote, Zach. Third vote, Zach. That's 2 votes, Zach. Vote, Colin. Next vote, Zach. That is 3 votes, Zach. 1 vote, Colin. Next vote, Zach. That is 4 vote, 1 vote, Colin. Next vote. And the next person to leave Distortion Survivor, Cursed Legacies, Zach. Zach, if you have any final words, now would be the time to do so.
I really think that Yinska's made an easy vote. I mean, Yins are gonna have to turn on each other eventually. Yeah, so it's been fun to get to know y'all. Hopefully Yinska's going to win, and hopefully there's no comps with cups, because unless Connor or Colin can get some cups, because Yins will probably lose again. And it's no offense to Yins, guys. I mean, so good luck, everybody.
All right, Zach, thank you so much for playing again. I didn't get to finish before they left. Glad to have you back. But the tribe has spoken. Congratulations to the 6 of you. You live to survive another day. The next day remains to be seen.
Gonna go buy some cups tomorrow.
Good idea.
Also, I think there's more than 6. No.
No, there's only
There's
7 of
there's
us.
there's
7 of us.
Yeah.